deuce is low. There's 144,000 at stake, and somebody could win the dough on Card Sharks. And here's the star of Card Sharks, Rodney 1279. Thank you guys, and welcome to the Card Shark Showdown. Glad to have you with us. And now the computers are going to set up the board, and let's get to the cards. So we got the cards set up for both players. And let's get to Card Sharks. Now, our returning champion. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Our returning champion, who has won in one game $63,000, is Justin Bowling.
Hey there. Great.
You had a good time on the money cards on the last show, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, you think you can do it again?
You can try it. And if I make it, I hope I can get all $144,000.
I hope so too. I think you can do it though, to be honest.
Thank you.
And Gary, you ready to do it again, Gary?
I'll do my best.
All right, well, let's put your name on here. And as y'all guys know, the object of Card Sharks is y'all gonna get some high-low questions for control of the cards. And the object of Card Sharks is you're gonna work your way across a 5-card game board, predicting whether the next card is higher or lower than the one before it. That's how you advance yourself throughout the board. Each game is worth $1,000, and whoever wins 2 games will win $2,000, and they're gonna have a chance at the money cards for $32,000. Okay?
No, for $144,000.
Right, $144,000. My mistake. We raised it. So here we go. We hit enter to continue, and if you're ready, Justin, we're gonna do your first question.
Okay.
Justin, we polled 100 actors who appear regularly in the TV soap operas and asked them, have you ever had to act so mad at another character in your soap that you were found really mad at him, even when you stopped acting? How many actors said that has happened to them?
So basically what that's asking is after the soap opera star gets done acting, they're still mad at the character?
Well, actually, it's saying that the question is asking 100 actors who regularly appear in TV soap operas. They asked them, have you ever had to act so mad at another character in your soap that you found yourself really mad at him? And then, even when you stopped acting, how many actors said that has happened to them? So, even after they stopped acting, they were still mad at them.
47? I don't know.
You're going with 47. Okay, we're going to type your answer in. 47. And Gary, is it higher or lower than 47?
I think it was lower.
You're going lower. All right, let's check it out. The actual number of actors that said that has happened to them is, hold on, it's 22. It is lower. Good job, Gary. All right, Gary, you get control of the cards. Now, you have the option to play it or change it. Your opening card is a 9. Do you want to play it or change it?
No. I would like to change it, please.
All right, when you win the question, you have the power to change the card. The 9 becomes, a good one, a 2.
All right.
You know what I'm going to say here? I'm going to go up.
Higher than a 2. It's a 7. Good.
You go higher again.
He's risking a 7. Higher than a 7. No, it's a 5. You go back to your 2. Justin, free chance, and you have the 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a jack.
I'll freeze.
He's freezing.
And can we take a commercial break, please? I gotta go somewhere.
We can take a commercial break, and while Justin is getting going away, we'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll do Gary's question. Don't go away.
Never mind.
Okay, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll continue then. All right, then. So you only need one card to win the first round, and the question goes to Gary. Gary, we polled one actors and actresses who appeared regularly in TV soap operas and asked them, have you ever played a love scene with a person you really couldn't stand? How many said they have? Yeah, we polled 100 actors and actresses who appeared regularly in the TV soap operas, and asked them, have you ever played a love scene with a person you really couldn't stand? How many said they have?
I can understand that of someone you hate, but you have to act them anyway. But I'm going to say that's going to be a 50-50 chance. I'm going to have to say the number 48.
Going 48. Okay, and Justin, is it higher or lower than 48?
I'm going to go lower.
Going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of actors and actresses that have played a love scene with a person they really couldn't stand is... It's 78. It is not lower. It is higher. So, Gary, you get it. Now, you have the 2. What do you like to do about that?
Let's go higher, please.
He's going higher, so he's not changing the card. He says higher. Is it higher than 2? It's a 5.
Higher than the 5.
Higher than the 5. It's a jack.
Lower than jack.
Lower than a jack. It's a 10.
Lower than a 10.
All right, if it is lower than a 10, you got $1,000 and you'll be one step closer to the money cards. If it's not lower than a 10, you go all the way back to the 2. Lower than a 10? No, it's a double.
Oh, no.
Justin, free chance. If you call it right, you get $1,000, Justin.
Lower, please.
For everything. Lower than the jack? Yes, you got $1,000. Good job.
Probably should have went lower on it the first time.
Yep, but you're okay, Justin. You got $1,000, but it takes 2 games to win a match. And now we're going to the round 2 set of questions. And Justin, you'll be starting those questions, okay? And here's the question. We asked 100 bartenders, when a customer returns a drink because it was the wrong order, do you ever serve it to someone else? How many bartenders admit they do serve it to someone else?
I'm not too sure about this because I've been to a bar only one time, but not to drink any alcohol.
Okay.
So that probably would not happen. I'm just going to say 32 maybe, or 20. 32, I'll go with that.
Going 32. Okay, Gary, is it higher or lower than 32?
Higher than 32.
He's going with higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of bartenders that serve a drink to someone else, even though it was the wrong order, is... It's 64. It's double that amount. Good job, Gary.
Thank you.
All right, Gary, your opening card is a 4. You want to play it or change it?
Higher.
He's going to play it, and it's higher than 4. It's a 7.
Higher than the 7.
Higher than 7. No, it's a 3, Gary. Justin, free chance. You have the 5 showing.
I'll go higher.
Higher than the 5. It's an ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. It's a 10.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing on the 10, protecting his position.
It's a good move.
Yeah, and Matthew approves. And Gary, what do you think about this question? Here's the question. We surveyed 100 married women, and we asked them, if your husband gave you a waffle iron for Valentine's Day, would you be pleased? How many women would be pleased?
Oh, gosh.
That sounds quite unique, doesn't it? It depends. She may love waffles. You might love having breakfast. She may love having waffles for breakfast every morning, so I think she'd be all right with it. But there are certain women who do not like waffles.
True.
That's going to be a 50-50 chance, and you know what I mean by when I say 50-50.
So you're going with 50?
And indeed, I am going for 50.
Okay. All right, right in the middle. Now, Justin, is it higher or lower than 50?
Making this hard for me. I'll do higher.
He's going higher than 50, okay? Let's check it out. The actual number.
Shocked.
What do you think, Matthew, the answer is?
I think it's probably going to be at least half of that. And Ronnie, may I ask if your wife ever tried that on your wife?
No, she doesn't like waffle irons.
Oh, she doesn't?
No. Okay, so how many women would be pleased if their husband brought them a waffle iron on Valentine's Day? The answer is, it's 43. It's a little lower. It's not higher. So you get it, Gary, and you have the 4 going. What do you want to do with that 4?
Let's go higher than the 4, please.
Okay, he's not changing it. Higher than the 4? No, it's a double.
Oh.
And Justin, free chance. You have to play off the 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. No, it's a queen.
Good thing I froze.
Yeah, it is. Third question, and it goes to you, Justin.
All right.
We asked 100 women who have been married for 25 years or more. If you could, would you like to have a baby right now?
Oh, jeez.
How many women married for at least 25 years said they would like to have a baby?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm only 19, so right now I don't want a baby.
That's a good thing.
But I know that a lot of adults really like having kids, so
Yes.
that may be a high number here. I'm going to go. I'm going to go with 75.
Going with 75. Okay, Gary, is it higher or lower than 75?
Lower.
Going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of women who has been married for at least 25 years who said they would like to have a baby is... It's only 12. It's a lot lower. Good job, Gary. Now, you have that 4 showing. What do you want to do with that 4? You there, Gary?
Yeah, wait, my mic was muted by mistake. Oops.
You have a 4 right there. What do you want to do with that 4?
Higher, please.
Okay, you're going to keep the 4, higher than the 4. It's a queen.
Lower than the queen.
Lower than the queen. No, a double again. The cards are not working for Gary. Free chance, Justin.
I'm going lower.
Lower than a queen, a 10. It's a 9.
Lower.
If it is lower than the 9, you will win the game $2,000. That will bring your total to $65,000. And you're going for the money cards for $144,000. Lower than the 9? No, it's a 10. So this is our 4th and final question. It is sudden death, so somebody must win off this play of the card. So control is critical, and the question will go to you, Gary. Let me switch the papers.
Fabulous.
And here's your question, Gary.
All right.
We asked 100 women who have a teenage daughter. Has your daughter ever given you so much trouble that you have said to her, just wait until you have a daughter of your own? How many women said they have?
Oh, boy. Say a number of 46.
Going 46. All right, Justin, is it higher or lower than 46?
I don't think I ever heard anyone say that to any of their daughters, even if they were being disrespectful, so I'm trying lower.
Going lower than 46. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of women that said they have said that saying to their daughters is 62. It is not lower, it's higher. So, Gary, you have an option here. Now, Gary, you have the 4 showing. You can keep control if you want to. You can play off the 4 or change it. Or you can force Justin to play off his 10, and he has 2 cards to go. So what you...
I was going to say, good luck, Justin.
Okay, he's giving it to Justin. Justin, if you make one mistake, the game is tied. You have to play off the 10.
Okay, lower.
Lower than a 10. It's an 8 right down the middle. Call it and you're going to the money cards.
Oh, damn. Oh, is your son still in the room with you?
It's okay. He understands it.
Higher.
Okay, if it's higher than the 8, you're going to the money cards for $144,000. If it's not higher than the 8, then Gary, you have won the game. Higher than the 8. Yes, Justin, you have done it. Good job.
9.
And Justin, you have won $65,000 total. Congratulations, Justin, okay?
Thank you.
And Gary, you won't be going home empty-handed. We're going to give you $500 for a constellation prize and our congratulations, okay?
At least I got the questions.
Yep. All right, well, let's go to the money cards right now. Justin, that's 2 games in a row. If you win 5 in a row, we're going to drop a $25,000 bonus on top of your total, okay?
Okay.
So, let's open the package again. Get these money cards. Well, this is the wrong game here. We don't want that. The Beat the Dragon game. That's on Tic-Tac-Toe. Do I hit this? No, that's not it. No, I'll fix this. Hold on, we'll fix it. This ain't Card Sharks. I'll tell you what. I didn't know how we got to the Beat the Dragon game. See, Corey does it so much better than me. We'll just do it this way. So we're going to go right to the money cards for $144,000, Justin.
All right.
So that's the option we're going with. All right. We open the money card board. And what I need for you to do right now, Justin, is to give me a number between 1 and 52 to cut your deck.
48.
Going with 48. All right. Let's set those cards up. And we're going to put $1,000. Okay, now, while I'll explain the rules. Okay, we're going to put $1,000 in your bank. Now, let's see your opening card. It's a jack. Now, what you got to do in the money cards, you know the rules. You're going to work your way across 3 cards in the low level, predicting whether the card is higher or lower than the one before it. And then you'll move to the second level, and we're going to give you another $1,000 in new betting money. You have to work your way across the board doing the same thing, predicting whether those cards are higher or lower than the ones before it. Now, you know $50 is the minimum bet. Unless you get to the big bet, you must risk at least half of your money on the big bet. And if you need help along the way, you got 3 help cards that will help you out in the game, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start you with the $1,000. And your opening card's a jack. What would you like to do with that jack?
Change it with number 1.
Okay, he does want to change a card. Your only change on that level. The jack becomes... It's a 4. Now, you have $1,000 to work with in a 4.
Everything higher.
It's going to everything higher than a 4. Is it higher than a 4? It's an ace. Good job. $2,000 in an ace.
Everything lower.
I knew you was going to say that. Everything lower than the ace? It's an 8. 7 plus 1. You have $4,000 and an 8.
Well, you know what? We're on level 1, so why not? All of it higher.
Everything higher than the 8. For $8,000, higher than the 8. Yes, $8,000. Now we move you up to the second level. We add $1,000 to your total. You have $9,000. And you're on a new line. You have a 10. What do you want to do with that 10?
Change it with number 2.
He's changing the 10 with number 2. So that's a yes. The 10 becomes a 4. $9,000 in a 4, Justin.
All of it higher.
Everything higher than a 4
Getting serious.
is a 5. Good job. You have $18,000 in a 5.
Getting scared here, but everything higher.
Ooh, this is for $36,000 or nothing. Everything higher than a 5. Yes, it's a 6. You're up to $36,000 in a 6.
If that's a 7, I'm gonna laugh.
I am too. How you want to play it, Justin? You have $36,000.
Everything higher.
Ooh, for $72,000, Justin. Or nothing higher than a 6. No!
Man.
You busted. I'm sorry, Justin. Well, that's how it goes. But, Justin, you did not, all is not lost. You still have $65,000 here. And our congratulations, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let me get the credits rolling here.
Need me to play the music again?
Yeah. I don't understand why this is doing that, but I'll just do it this way. We're going to have the credits and we're going to close out. But you will get to play another opponent on the next show, okay?
Alright.
Alright, guys. This is Lightning1279 signing off for Card Shark saying be safe. Oh, dag. Come here. Okay, something went down. Okay, here we go. I'll try it again. Okay, this is Lightning1279 for Card Shark saying be safe, be careful, and take care, everybody. And thanks for watching Card Sharks. Because without y'all supporting the show, there wouldn't be a Lightning1279 channel. Goodbye, everybody. Card Sharks is an RCD Productions in association with Mark Goodson's Productions.